Isiah Thomas is a basketball legend, one of the greatest of all time, one of the greatest who's ever done it, and in my opinion, the second best point guard who's ever played. But he's also apparently suffering from some memory loss. Check it out.
By the time LeBron James is done, he is the only player in the history of all game that will probably be ranked top 10 or top 5 in every statistical category. Never been done before.
Not so fast, Zeke. At the time of retirement, Olajuwon was the only player in history to be top 10 in four major statistical categories: scoring, rebounding, steals, and block shots.
When I say he's the GOAT, here's what I mean, right? When you talk about he and Kareem in terms of their 20-year dominance over a sport, and then both of them being able to touch every single aspect of the statistical categories and be leaders in that category. You can't be considered the GOAT and you don't lead in no statistical category. When you talk about Kareem and you talk about LeBron James, that is the conversation in terms of, in my opinion, who's the best to ever do it.
When you're playing against them, you know you're not going to say that because you got to come out and compete against them. But now sitting over here in the mic and watching what he's done over the last couple of years, without question, this guy's the greatest that I've ever seen play. You know, people always ask me who was the best player. Was it Bird? Was it Magic? Was it Jordan? My response is always Jordan was the best, Magic was the smartest, and Bird was the toughest.
His strength, his jumping ability, his touch, and also his knowledge and understanding for the game. He by far, is the best I've ever seen. And Irvin's my boy, but, Air, yeah.
It's not the flashy things, it's the little simple things that he does. It's his fundamental base combined with his skill base that makes him the greatest player to ever play.
Michael Jordan is truly the greatest of our time.
To me, the greatest player to ever play the game that I've seen is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
If I got to get 40 points or 50 points, then yeah, I'm taking a Michael Jordan or a Kobe. But the greatest player to ever play this game is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.